have got the computer set up. We've got the internet ready to go, but I have to find Kyle. I have no idea where he went, so let's go look for him. I bet he's napping. Nope, just Kevin. Kyle. Kyle. He's not showering. Nope, not even using the butt buddy. Ben's in his bunk. Nobody's there. That's Eli and Theodore. I wonder where he could be. Nope, there's Molly. He's not in the driver's seat. Let's go take a look outside. Well, I don't see him out here. Maybe he's working under the bus. Kyle! Kyle! Nope, not under here. I wonder where he could be. We've got to get this live started, and I have no idea where Kyle went. Goodness only knows. Hey, wait a second. Hey, Kyle! Kyle, we've got a live to do! I know you hear me! Kyle!
I guess it's time to go live. We'll see you guys in there.
All right, let's go. Hi, everybody. How are you today? It is Sunday, the best day of the week, in my humble opinion. And I know. Look at all the paint on me. All the work we've been doing in the van. It's been nuts. Speaking of the van, do you want an update? You want to just jump off and start out with an update? Because I have the van slayer here. He's going to show you around the van. So let's jump right off and Van Slayer, take it away.
This is Kyle, aka the Van Slayer. So I'm going to take you guys on the 10-cent tour of the progress we've made over the last 7 days. Things have been going pretty good. We're starting out here on the outside. I was able to put this in yesterday. This is our 30 amp plug for shore power. So got it all set up, good to go. It was kind of interesting drilling a 2.5-inch hole inside of our van. But let me show you guys what we got going on. It definitely looks a little different this week. So here we go. We were able to get the platform bed built. So it's pretty much, I'd say about 80% done. We still got a little work to do. We've got our wheel well covers in. Here's our Pioneer AC. Thank you, Pioneer, for sending us that AC. It's a brand new product. They just come out with it a couple months ago, and we're going to be testing it out and trying it out. But yeah, it's really coming together. This is going to be the garage area. This is going to be the dog kennel. So they're getting a huge kennel. It's going back over here. Today, I put in the seat swivels right here. So we're able to utilize your cab seats, so your driver's seat and your passenger seat. So when you get to where you're going, you can turn them around and use them as part of the living room. We got our couch pretty much built. We're working on it. What we're doing is we're going to end up putting pretty much all of our electrical under here. So we're kind of getting it outfitted for that. Look at all these miles of wire Sandy's been running. She's been killing it in here with all this wiring. But all the wires are ran, basically. It's all stubbed out. All your 12 volt, the little bit of 110 we got. But yeah, it's coming along pretty good, I feel like. I mean, pretty excited to see what it's going to be in a week from today. I think we'll be getting pretty dang close. Oh yeah, Sandy got all the puck lights in. All the way back. We got the Max Airs put in. They're wrapped up. They're ready to go. So we're getting there. What we're doing now is kind of trying to configure and figure out what it's going to take to get the inverter in there, get charge controller, the DC to DC charger, batteries. I mean, we're going to be shoving a lot of stuff in that little bay there, or that little cabinet area. And then this little area over here will be another storage area for us. So I don't know. That's about what we got at this point. I think it's been a pretty productive week. Got to head to town tomorrow to pick up some more supplies. Probably about the last of the supplies. We pretty much got everything ordered. Still waiting on a few things to come in, but I'll show you my crew over here. They're a mighty crew. But yeah, this is our workspace. We actually ended up buying another tent because the rain situation here. So we're we got us a little setup. Yeah, the panel. Yeah, we did get the panels in this week. We're waiting on. We had a little mishap on one of the tools, and we ended up breaking off a bit inside the tool. So we got to get that fixed, and then we'll probably be able to put the panels up either tomorrow or Tuesday. So we got a lot going on, but I'll come inside and hang out with you guys for a little bit. Thanks for watching.
Look at the van slayer there. He's just awesome. I'm going to get some comments while he's walking inside. Yeah, we have been busting our behind on the van with paint and splinters and all the things, but I'm super excited for everybody to see it because it's going to be so awesome. Not so hot sauce says yes, please. I'm thinking that was from the van tour. Lorna says hi, Jen and Kyle. Eddie T says hello, everyone from Williston, Florida. Sherry Weber's here. She says, happy Sunday. Lorna McKenzie says, hi, Nikki. Vanita's saying hi to everyone. Heavenly Kitty Angel is here. Says, hi, everyone.
The Van Slayer's here.
Chabeli Ortiz says, saludos, familia desde Puerto Rico.
Hello.
Randy and Diane Galley are here. Heavenly Kitty Angel sending us some love. She says, hola. Michelle McCarthy says, good vibes. Hey, y'all, does your van fit in one parking space? Technically.
Depending on the parking space, but for the most part, yeah. I mean, we typically park way out, just kind of in the back where it's not crowded. So if we do have to take up two, it's no big deal. Same with the bus.
Debbie T says everything looks awesome. Yeah, any van questions you guys have, drop them in the chat. This live won't be as long today because there's no rain yet, and we got to get out there and bust our butts to get stuff
last
done.
couple of days we've been getting at it pretty hard.
Eletta says looking amazing. Nikki Bella saying hi. Jay Tucker is here. I just lost his comment. He says, what's up, Kyle and Jen?
What's going on, Jay?
Lorna says you've done a great job so far.
It's with the crew we have, it's been amazing. Sandy and Jed have been. I mean, there's no way we could have done without them. Up to this point. Yeah, it's been going pretty good. I know we still got some hard stuff. Ahead of us with the wiring. Kind of hooking all that up. The finish work. I hate finish work. I'm not very good at it, and I dread that. But I think a week from today, we're getting pretty close. I think we'll be pretty dang close. I hope so.
Misty Summers says, hi, how are you guys doing? We're doing good.
We're good. Just busy.
Heavenly Kitty says, hola, Chabeli. Sherry says, looking good. I know we've been giving the Bethunis updates. So every day they get a special videogram from us. And so we'll walk them through the van and they've got to see everything. They got to see the couch assembled with the cushion on top of it. So
it's looking good. Yeah, I didn't show them. What was the cushion?
Outside. It's okay. Cotton Candy says, hey, beautiful. Hey. Adita says, hello, Jen and beautiful family. Van's looking great. Taylor says, hi from Ohio, Miss Ma'am. Hey, Taylor. Ashley Leith is here. She says, hey, guys. Omar says, hi, Jen and Kyle. Ashley says, I didn't get notified again. Luckily, my friend watches you guys and just reminded me. There's been so many people that are not getting our notifications. Honestly, the best thing to do is just set a reminder, physically set a reminder, because it just does not letting you know.
You think YouTube would want to do that?
Jessica said, I love the woodsman thing he's got going on there. Haha, you guys are awesome. I know. I love his woolly mammoth look. Aletta says the P&W is always wet. One reason it doesn't hurt my feelings to no longer live there.
From what I understand, it's been an exceptionally wet spring. This week hasn't been terrible. This evening, we're supposed to get a good amount of rain, but yesterday was perfect. Today's been a little overcast, but no rain. So hopefully the rain's kind of on the way out.
Yeah, yesterday there was no rain. It said a 70% chance, but it was beautiful. We got so much ish done yesterday. Jason says, good evening, RWB. Latricia says, hello from Waco. Omar said, excellent job, guys. The van looks good. Wait till you guys see. The Bethunis saw them, but wait till you see all the decorations I bought, like bedspreads, pillows, all the things.
I just opened up my Amazon app to see what's coming in tomorrow. And I don't know where the heck we're going to put all this crap.
It's fine. Daniel says, hello and happy Sunday. Love the van build. Well, we love you, Daniel. Stacy Lowry says, hi, Ben. He says hi. Helen says hi, Ben. Caitlin says, hi, Jen. Hope you don't mind me asking, will you guys all sleep on the van bed or we'll have tents and stuff too?
Good question. Hopefully next week you'll be able to. We're doing a unique design. I've never seen it done before. Our bed will be kind of typical for.
But we're on a full. We're on a full size, so we're going from a king to a.
Everybody's going to be the kids is going to be about the same as what they currently have now. But in order for us to do that, one of the sacrifices is going to be a full, and getting very creative with placing them. I think it's gonna. If we can pull it off, it'll be the only one I've ever seen like it. So.
And each person, except for me and Kyle.
Yeah.
Each person will have their own sleeping space. They will not have, each kid will have their own sleeping space and they will not have to share with anybody else. Because the way we're going to do, we're going to have the couch pull out and have two of them share that. But then we were like, no, they need their individual spaces. So
yeah, I think it's unique. And it was important to us to give them their own space. I think they're excited about it. They're already picking out, what they're going to do is do a sleeping bag and just kind of pull, that'll kind of be like their pad. And I mean, it's going to have a mattress and all that, but they're excited about it. If we can pull it off, I keep saying because we haven't done it yet.
We will pull it off.
It hasn't happened yet. It's in my head. It's in our heads. And we're planning for it, but we haven't got to that step yet.
We got this. Allison Carson Hamilton waves with a smiley face. Hey, Allison. Sherry Weber says, van is looking good. Chabeli says, ustedes me encantan, son muy linda familia. So I think that means I love your very beautiful family.
Oh, thank you.
I think. My Spanish is very rusty.
Go with that, but thank you, by the way.
Thank you. Omar says, I'm glad you were on the track again. Yes, I'm really excited to be in the van, and the kids are excited to be in the van because we are going to get to just travel like crazy this summer. And a lot of the reason why I'm excited is because when we're in the van, we can just pull off to fun little spots, not have to worry about parking the bus. This means more educational moments for the kids and really getting them to some cool spots to learn about.
Yeah, I'm really good, and I pride myself on I'm really good at finding places to put the bus, but they're it's a risk thing. You got, am I going to be able to turn around? A lot of these places you visit, especially over toward the coast, because everything's small. There's, land's very valuable over there. So they don't make a lot of, room. So the bus is challenging to get into a lot of places. So like she said, being able to whip off the road real quick. Like on the way here, there was a beautiful, amazing freaking waterfall right on the side of the road.
But the bus couldn't make it.
I mean, that's the thing. Maybe it could have, maybe it couldn't. I don't know. But I know the van can. So stuff like that. It'd definitely be nice to just be able to hop in like a car, just hop on and hop off.
Vanita says, whoa, looking awesome. Thank you.
It's going to be a good build. I think once it's all said and done, it's going to be a very unique build. I think it's going to be pretty awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. Kids are excited. But we're actually, I don't know if you've heard this, but we are taking the van down to our B in Sarasota, or the van, the bus. Yes, we did. We did last week. We did. We're taking the bus down to Arizona. We're going to have the bunk reworked. Our good friend Michael, Roland Homies, we did a tour of their bus. They're going to take out the bunks for us and the office and give each kid their own individual space. Since they're getting bigger, we've been planning this for, 7 months now or so. And that's a lot of the reason why we're spending the summer in the van too.
Yeah, we've been going back and forth, how we want to give, more usable space to the kids. We're going to do a little bit of a kitchen update. Nothing that we did last year. We're going to remove the refrigerator and move it across the hall where the washer and dryer is. We don't use our washer and dryer. It's just kind of taking up dead space. So, and we're going to put another bar or a cabinet over there and a cooktop. So it'll be nice to give me a little more functionality in the kitchen.
Yeah, there's a few new things happening. Entiendo inglés, pero no lo hablo. So she does not speak English very well.
We need to learn.
I think Spanish. I know, because we're going to Baja. Sherry says, great job, Kyle and Jen. Jay Tuck says, I missed y'all. We missed you too. Says you are always welcome here in California if you want to visit.
We love California. I mean, we spent a month there, 2 years ago, I guess now. Crap. And we love California.
Yeah. Sherry says, you guys are working hard at this. I can tell. All of us, like Molly was out there today. She was actually cutting a piece with me. We were measuring with a tape measure. She was learning fractions. She used the saw. So it's been really educational, like math and reading and motor skills wise for the kids.
But it's been really nice having Jed and Sandy there with me, because I've typically always had to figure a lot of this stuff out on my own. And not that Jen hasn't been helped, but usually some of this.
Me and Sandy figured out the
Yeah,
AC.
you did. Oh, they killed it. I mean, without that, they made that seamless. The AC, I think we were all pretty nervous about putting that AC in because, like I say, it's a new product. There's very little information on it on the market.
I had faith the whole time.
If it works like it's supposed to, and like I hope it does, it'll be a great product for the industry. Much cheaper option for a van AC than what's out there.
Easy Girl says van is looking great. Can't wait to see adventures with the fam in the van. We're excited. We're really stoked about it. Susan says hello from Bismarck, North Dakota. We drove through there last September. Yep. Omar says keep the positive spirit alive. Hooray, hooray. I gotta lift everybody up around here because sometimes things look a little meek and they aren't gonna work out. I'm like, no, this is gonna work out. We're gonna make it happen.
And that's the beauty of having 4 people involved is you can figure crap out. Like I say, usually it was just me and her, so we have to try to figure things out ourselves. And Jen and Sandy have built a van before. So having that experience.
And they're incredible.
Has been, very valuable.
If you haven't watched their video, we're in a lot of their video.
This week.
Actually, they're talking about Harvest Hosts. So we're doing Harvest Hosts with them. Teresa says, hello. Love you and the fam. Hey, Teresa. Jessica says, I don't get notifications. Yeah, we're hearing that a lot.
I don't either. I try to get in some lives and stuff, and it never tells me.
Yeah. T Street Controversy says, sweet Amish beer.
I saw when I pulled up my phone to look at this chat outside. I was like, holy crap, I'm looking scruffy.
I like it, though. It's like Mountain Manny. I kind of like it. Michelle says, the weather is rain daily. Sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, that would be a good way to put it. Like I say, it didn't rain yesterday. Today, it hasn't rained yet. It probably will for the days out. So, I mean, I'd say they pretty much get rain every day, at least a little bit.
Yeah. Cotton Candy said, our bus is a wreck right now. Cotton Candy says, if you unsub, then resub. It resets the notifications. Just make sure you resub.
Well, please do.
Luann says, hey, guys, from Pennsylvania. Hey, Luann. Ashley says, that's so true. Great idea. I'm going to set a reminder on my phone calendar so it'll tell me. Taylor says, one is my home. I miss it where y'all are now. We freaking love it. I mean, that drive of you and the snow today on the video. And luckily, guys, we are seriously almost caught up. We didn't record a whole lot from when we got here to now. So our footage is going to be much closer to real time.
Oregon and Oregon, Washington, to me, I mean, they kind of blend together at this point. I know there's vast differences, but they're just an amazing place. I mean, it's just so beautiful.
It's awesome. Misty says, sending your family love from California. We got to go through California in the van now that it's,
it'd be a lot cheaper than taking this bus.
Jessica says, God, you're just so happy. It's contagious and needed. Oh, thanks. I'm pretty happy all the time. I like being happy. Molly's got a banana. Michelle says, where did you get your bedspread and decor? Amazon. It's on Amazon. Once I get it all put together, the Bethunes will see it first. They'll get the van tour first. And so, yeah, we'll show it to them and then it will go live to everybody else.
But, I mean, that's the problem around here. Which is like, I don't know, I've mentioned it before, has been one of the challenging parts of building here is, it's beautiful. You're out in the middle of nowhere, but getting to places to get, like we had to drive, what day was that? Monday or Tuesday?
Oh, we were gone the entire day.
Yeah, just because we ended up going to a Home Depot and they didn't have what we needed. And the next Home Depot was an hour away.
Yeah.
And then it was an hour and a half from there to the back. And it was just, it's just kind of the way it is here. So you really have to plan. And I've gotten better at it with Sandy and mostly Sandy. So as far as planning out our trips, getting the things we need, because I'm typically very bad about that.
Heaven Kitty Angel says, hi, Ben. Hi. Ben says hi. Izzy Girl says, I'm going to go to the Bethunes, but I wasn't sure how the 1 month free would work. I emailed Jen. I sent you your code, but just email me again, and then I will help walk you through it, because all you have to do is put your code in at checkout. Monique, thank you so much. Awesome. We appreciate that. Should I show the thing?
Yeah, give it to
her. You love us. This super chat means a lot to our bus. You're the best. You're the bomb. You've really got it going on. With love from Kev and Eloise, Chico and Theodore. This super chat allows us to experience so much more. It is Thank you, Monique. You are awesome.
I have literal nightmares about that song.
We're the worst singers record, I
bad.
think.
It's bad.
Monique also says, Jen, I totally love all your affirmations. Love your family. Oh, thank you. I love doing them. It came from this guy. He's the one that encouraged me to do it. So I know. Jessica says, I agree with what Monique said. Oh, thank you guys. Cotton Candy loves them too. That makes me feel good because I want other people to feel as good as I do on a daily basis. So Eli Vanita says hi. Hi. Eli says hi. Alan says hello from Indiana. Carter says, I want this life so bad.
Well, Carter, I mean, you figure out a way to do it. I mean, I don't know your situation or anything, but it's doable. You know, it's totally doable. We know people from about every walk of life you can imagine, you know, from backgrounds, job-wise. I mean, there's a lot of opportunity out there.
Yep. Can you tell me? Monique says the kids are so adorable. Most days they are. Cindy Ball says, hi, guys. Hi, Cindy. Cotton Candy says, such genuine good souls. We just try to be good humans.
Yeah, I mean, with all the love we've been getting here.
Misty says, I love your family. May all your hopes and dreams come true. And I hope everyone has a great day. Love from Canada. Thank you, Misty. Tay's Life says, hello. Especially leaving my domestic violence distraction with my kid's father, and I wish I could live like this. You know, I mean, the Gabby Petito Foundation is a great resource to reach out to. They are helping a lot of people, and they're really specializing in helping you get out and be financially secure, to do those steps beforehand to make sure it's successful, because so many people leave and then have to go back because you know they don't have a plan in place. And I think that's what they're really concentrating on, is making sure, teaching you how to have a plan in place so that way you can leave. Sherry says, I'm getting excited to see the van all finished.
We're really excited.
Tay's Life says, what exactly does unschool mean? So basically it's learning all of what they need to know, academically speaking, but just teaching them in a different way.
I mean, yeah.
So it's hands-on learning.
But we do, like you say, we do a book. We do a weekly book report where they have to read a book. They have the week to read it. End of the week, they have to write a report about it. So you know, we do obviously math stuff. So the few basics, the reading, writing, arithmetic stuff. We still do a lot of that. But we do try to incorporate a lot of real life learning. Like today, she said today we're out there building and learning how to cut and read tape measure and be doing historical stuff. We like to visit historical sites when we're in our travels. So it's just kind of making, just changing the way we educate the kids a little bit.
Yeah, they learn the basics that they need to know, but they just learn it in a different way. It's not just letting them free range. Carol says, can you believe all the rain we've been having? It is crazy. Yeah. It's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Michelle says, where will you park Blue Betty when you take off in the van? How many weeks will you leave it?
Like I said, we're heading down. A friend of ours is down in Tucson. He's going to do a little bit of work for us on it. So as soon as we're done here, I'm going to drive it down there, drop it off with him. He said he's probably going to need it about 2 months, which would give us plenty of time. We want to, do some travel up here. We do have to head to South Dakota at some point this summer to do some work, to do some
address
just stuff. We got to get a passport, so we have to go take care of some of that stuff. Then we'll probably slowly start heading down that way to that area, southwest area.
Yeah. Monique says, you have love from Orange County, California, home of Anaheim area Disneyland.
We didn't get to go there in 2020.
They didn't open back up yet.
Was open. I mean, it was just a ghost town.
Jessica says, you guys are awesome. Thank you, Jessica. We think you're awesome. C Pup says hello from Connecticut. Oh, that profile picture is so freaking cute. His little puppy.
Is this? She's actual C Pup.
Sherry Weber says, when it's all done, we will all do a van dance. I love it. Richie says, it's summer. That's the winter look, dude. I love his look. My gosh.
Richie, and I agree. I was like, dang, why do I have all this hair? I lived 35 years with clean, high and tight, no facial hair. What do you call a haircut? Like I had just a shaved buzz cut or whatever for 35 years. So for me, Yeah, mix it up a little bit. Try something new.
Yeah. Carlos says hi. Hi, Carlos. Go clean cut. The wife love it. He was clean cut. I love him like this. I love it.
Many years I was.
I like it because he's doing it for himself. You know, you're not doing it because you have to. You're not doing it for a job. Like you just have been enjoying growing your hair out. And when you do something that you enjoy, it makes my heart happy that he's doing that. So done. The bus upgrades sound great.
We're excited about it. I mean, they're literally each going to have basically their own.
Tell Neva we said hi.
I don't want to call it a room, but it'd be like a pod. Like it's that way. You know, Ben's getting older. You know, he likes his own personal space a little more than the other two don't care. They're still young enough. They want to be up our butts 24/7 anyway.
But they'll be able to completely sit up. They're going to have from the ceiling to the floor all to them in their own spot.
It'll be cool. And I remember my buddy and Mike over at Rolling Homies does amazing work. I mean, I don't think you can go watch his tour. It doesn't take a genius to realize that.
He does amazing.
We're excited about it.
Yeah, for sure. Dan says signed up for the Bethoonies just Dan. Now. Yay!
Thank you,
I will get your welcome email out to you probably tomorrow morning. I've got some office work.
Appreciate the support.
Thank you. I'm late. It's all right. Better late than never, Carlos. Jessica's laughing.
Why does everybody want me to get a haircut?
I love his hair. Like I will fight tooth and nail for him to keep that hair.
It is long. I mean, I did.
I love it.
We did a short form yesterday. All of us kind of reintroducing all of us, and I looked at my hair is like mashed up against the ceiling. I'm like, oh god, it's getting.
Cotton Candy says you all are some of the best parents I've ever seen, and not just saying that. It truly starts at home. Fantastic job, y'all.
You know, for us, we only get so much time with the kids. You know, and it's literally a splash in the pan compared to the rest of your life. You know, and we want to try to enjoy that as much as we can. You know, we get a lot of hate. I mean, just bucket loads. But at the end of the day, all we can do is live our life
and keep living our life. Like we're not going to stop sharing our life. We're not going to stop posting because we have people that don't agree with what we're doing. Like we check in with the kids every couple months or so. We'll all sit down, have a family talk, and discuss how bus life is going for them and what could make it better and what they love about it. And Molly, this past time that we sat down, it was kind of around the time we were deciding to kind of redo the bunk situation. And I was like, you know, what is your favorite part about van life? And she looked at me and she goes, well, you know, when you had your salon, you worked all the time and I never saw you. But now I get to see you every single day and I get to spend time with you. And like for me, that just made my mama heart melt that, you know, she's recognizing that her favorite part of bus life is getting to spend time together.
I'm not gonna lie, the haters hit me really hard early on. Like, I mean, this is kind of fresh the last couple of weeks, which we've always gotten it, but this is like next level hate. Like,
this is bad.
But I mean, we've gotten over the past month between the three platforms
thousands.
Oh no, like 50 million views.
Probably. Oh yeah,
like millions, like a lot of views. So I mean, I understand it opens you up to a whole new group of people, and it was taking effect on me. I actually kind of backed off. She's been doing pretty much all the short form the last week or so.
Well, you had to have a therapy session because of it to kind of work through it.
Because I was honestly ready to throw my hands up. I was just kind of like, this is because it just wasn't worth it to me, you know. And then I got to thinking, it's like I can't let someone who's hurting inside, who doesn't know what they're saying or don't even understand what they're doing, you know, change who I am. I just can't do that. So we're going to keep doing us.
Exactly. Helen says, hi, Molly. Could we see more Molly Cam? I am definitely going to put some more Molly Cam on there. It's really whenever she wants to. Fifi, it's really whenever she wants to do it.
He needs a haircut.
He does.
He looks scruffy.
Everybody looks scruffy. Darren says, nah, Kyle looks great with the beard. I love his little beard and afro. Zero says, C-Pup, I'm from Connecticut too. What's up? That's awesome. Vonita says, I set my alarm for every Sunday at 6:25. So now it goes off when I need it. We love you, Vonita. Awesome. Michelle says, always enjoy hearing about your adventures. Greetings from Canada. It's beautiful up here too. It'd be awesome to see.
I want to go to Banff. I've been in a lot of travel groups and I see Banff is just, it looks like the most beautiful place on earth. I don't know. I've heard it's truly amazing. So, but Canada is going to be awesome.
Jessica says, hey, we figured out the ace. AC. Did Jessica message you about the AC?
Maybe. I apologize. I apologize if she did.
His brain has been scrambled by a van. So that would be a cute van name, the Fam Van. That would be cute. I don't know what that was, and I'm scared to go check. Shannon says, hey, Bethans from Vancouver, British Columbia. Looking forward to your 2022 summer adventures.
I'm ready.
Go fund me a new RV. Actually, we love Blue Betty. Like, we've had, truth be told, we've had them all. We've had Class A's, travel trailers, toy haulers. We've had a fifth wheel. And we bought one that was brand new back in 2015. And it was the biggest piece of crap we have ever owned in our life.
Shop. I mean, we would take it out. Something would break. We're like clock.
Every time.
So we would have to take it home, and then it would stay in the shop for a couple months. And then you're like, well,
then you can't even use it.
It's like, what's the point? You know, and we literally sold it for half of what we paid for it. And I think we only had it like 2 years. Like it was
a piece of junk.
You know, and it's everybody has, you know, I'm never going to be one to shame anybody's rig or tell them what they need or what they don't need. I can give you my opinion.
For us, it just doesn't work.
For me, I just prefer a bus. You know, the thing about it is these were built to live on the road. I mean, these things are built for millions and millions of miles. Rebuild the motor, you know, keep it maintained. That's the beauty about it, is everything can be replaced on these. You can put new parts on them. They still make parts. So it's just built to do what we do. And I just like that peace of mind.
Yeah, it works for us. Eddie T says thumbs up, everyone. Thanks. Oh, where's Eli Cam?
He would be all over.
He's done it a couple times, but we're gonna get the kids more if they want to. We're gonna give them a few more like little talking segments if they like. We just have to get this van build over and done with so we can get back to our regular life. Helen says, Jen and Kyle, you guys were on 60 Minutes Australia about Gabby. Yeah, we did that one shortly afterwards. I have to tell you, out of all the news interviews we have done for various things,
that's been a lot.
Australia was one of our absolute favorites.
They were my favorite.
They were so kind and sweet and nice and like didn't rush you. They're like, yes, take your time. That's okay. Like they made us feel comfortable. Yeah, hands down, 10 out of 10. I love Australia.
Yeah, that was my best one that I think we've done.
Monique says, Kyle, you're such a good driver, and Jen, your spirit is so awesome. We balance each other out. We had this conversation yesterday. Like we both bring out what the other person needs. C-Pup says, Zero going camping in Rhode Island this weekend at the beach. Nice. Don says, are you guys still planning to take the van to Alaska next summer? We would love to meet up on the way in Alaska or back. We always have fun with you.
Yeah, I mean, that's the plan. I mean, that was one of the big trips. I have some big plans for that Alaska trip. But yeah, I mean, I don't really want to take the bus up there. I would be more comfortable taking the van. We may end up pulling a trailer or something just to have extra storage space, because up there, I mean, there's stretches, I'm sure, where there's nothing for, you know, restocking, and essentials can be probably hard to come by at some places. I'm assuming. I've never been there.
Chabelis is a big hug for the children. They're in there making something. Who knows? They're making something. Could y'all explain what the kids do when they're unschooled? Did you go over that earlier a little bit?
Yes.
Yes. Cool. Jessica says that look you both gave was priceless, in such sync. That was a great video today. Yeah, you did so good. I told him because I was up until like 1 o'clock in the morning editing that last night. I told you, like, you did such a good job.
I don't even remember. I remember, but it's all blur at this point.
It is. Nick Snipe says that looked like a fun drive. I love your videos. We love that you're here.
This place is just, I mean, it's just gorgeous. I mean, everywhere you go, it's just so freaking pretty.
It's beautiful. Omar says, hi, Joan, and asking for her coffee mug. Where's the coffee mugs there, buddy?
I don't know.
He's going to get on it tomorrow. He's got office work to do. I will make sure he does it. Will. Mr. Haley family says, what's up, everyone? Sunday fun day. Hey, y'all, where are you guys at in the world right now? How's it going? Cotton Candy says, you all should do a live stream when you are on the road, like a dash cam. Would be so cool to see through y'all's eyes.
We did that on TikTok before. Maybe once we get in the van, it'll be a lot easier to do that.
NOTB, what's up? We miss you guys with your new rolling home that you got. Richie said, oh, the bus is gone.
No,
Nope.
we're in it now. I mean, that's where we are now. But no, what we're doing is once we complete the build on the van, is we have a friend in Arizona, and he's going to do some work on the bus. For mostly for the kids, we're going to kind of give them a little bigger living space. So I'll be driving it down there as soon as we're done with the van, and then flying back up to the Pacific Northwest and meeting back up with the crew. And he'll have it most of the summer, and we'll pick it up in the fall.
Yep. Nikki Bella says hi, Molly, Ben, and Eli. Nikki Bella says hi. They said hi as they're running out the door. Michelle says no school in June. Kids out for summer. We still educate all year round.
Yeah, we especially this year. I don't think we're going to take any time off. We usually do, but we've kind of had to cut back a little bit with doing the van build and stuff. So we'll probably work all year long at this point.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, it's not like hard learning. It's not rigorous
we don't do a lot of it. We do just a few hours a week of actual structured sit down, read this book, do this problem. So we don't do a ton of that anyway. So
Tiffany L says, I don't really understand all the hate your channel gets. Why do you guys think so much hate?
It's my opinion, and I'll let Jen give hers. Is we're different. This is what we do. The way we live our life is different. I mean, it just is. I mean, it's compared to the other 300 million people or whatever live here in the United States. It's very different. And I think people in general are uncomfortable with different things that are different or things that they don't understand. So I think that's a good part of it. I think there's a lot of factors to it, but I think that's just one of them.
Well, I think as Americans, we're just so conditioned to think that there's only one way to live. Like you can't possibly live any other way besides this one way, getting a job, having kids, working until you're 70 and then maybe getting to retire. Like that's the American dream. And we stop subscribing to that. And I think that does make people jealous. It makes them uncomfortable and it makes them feel like, no, I'm stuck living this way. You guys shouldn't be out having fun. This isn't what I was taught, and so we just want to raise our family differently. And I think a lot of people equate different to being wrong.
Yeah, and like she said, a lot of people have the mindset is if you don't do things the way they do them, then you're automatically wrong. Mm-hmm. So, like I say, I think there's a lot of factors to it. I think there's no real one answer. I do know every creator gets hate. I don't care how great of a Mother Teresa could have had a YouTube channel and she would have gotten hate. I mean, I don't think there's any one channel that doesn't. Different people have different triggers, and I think and some people are just trolls. I think they just get off.
They get a high off that.
They just come on and just be an asshole to whoever they run across.
But can you imagine living a life and choosing to spend your time that you get here that's very short on this earth by bullying and belittling other people? Like that's a miserable existence. Yeah, and we feel bad for them.
Yeah, I mean, I watch and we do a lot of content and see pretty much anything you can imagine. I never went in my head, it's like, I'm going to go tell this person how much they suck, and it's this he put one out last week about that. It's like, I feel bad for people come to the channel and say, you suck, or you're an idiot, and you don't know what you're talking about. I mean, I guess that's all you can do is feel bad for them because you don't really know what's going on in their life, just like they don't know what's going on in ours. And we're in a little better place than they probably are at the time. So we just kind of accept it. And
you have to respond with kindness. You've got to give them grace because they don't even know what's all going on inside. They just know that they see this and they're mad and angry and jealous and they don't understand why. And so we've got to give them grace and space to be able to grow. So that's just what we do. Omar says you can visit us in Petaluma in your new van.
If we're in Petaluma, Omar, I'm going to hit you up.
Nursing our travel bug says Kyle's hair is epic. Super jealous. I love it. Jed, yeah, we love Bill and Natasha.
Well, I think Natasha has plenty of hair. I don't know. Bill
Matilda says hello all and wonderful. I think are they still out working on the van out there?
I don't know.
Yeah. They're cutting wood and stuff. T Street says LOL. Heavenly Kitty Gal is laughing. Nick Snipes says it looked like a fun drive. I love your videos. Well, we love you. Cotton Candy says, oh, I love. Debbie T says, hi, Ben, Molly, and Eli. Monique says, love you guys. We love you too. Jessica says, Jen, I love the dance. You're so beautiful, man. Heaven Kitty Angel says, I love your family. We love you. How do they chat with them? Like friends.
Yeah.
Clarify that for me,
I'm glad
Tay's
to
Life.
answer it. I just don't know what you.
Cotton Candy says, smash that thumbs up for them, y'all.
Just don't smash your thumb.
Yeah, don't smash your thumb. That wouldn't be very good. Davina says, hi, Jen and Kyle and kiddos and the fur babies. Hope you all had a nice weekend.
We worked, but it has been nice. I mean, I enjoy doing this kind of work. I really do. I'm not going to say I always enjoy being on a timeline, but I do enjoy, because it's such a reward. Like, what, 3 weeks ago, that van was a cargo van. It's just basically a big empty space. Now look at it. Imagine a week from now, 2 weeks from now, hopefully
we'll be in it.
Hopefully the damn thing is done. But
and the first week of van life is going to be Kyle driving down to Arizona and me and the kids in the van. Yeah, Kyle's getting a little vacation. So we'll see how this goes. I'm going to be flying solo for a week.
She better learn a lot of stuff.
Sun Bunny says, you're so sweet. Thank you. We try to be good peeps. Kevin says, good thing comes to those who wait. For sure.
It's very true. And that's a hard pill to swallow for an impatient person.
Driving My Life Way says, hey, from Australia, want to do a bus swap one day? Holiday in Australia.
Awesome.
We want to start doing some international travel here in the next couple years.
Well,
next few years.
We have dogs.
Yeah, the dogs kind of put a hindrance. Sun Bunny says, love you and your life, Navy. Thank you. Tay's Life says, thank you, guys. Have courage and be kind says, hi. Hey. Massey Guy says, so should I live in a bus or something? I don't know. If you want to, you can live in whatever you want. Lucia says, Lucia says, what is the hardest part of parenting?
Yeah, that's a tough question.
Because we have a very good dialogue with our kids, they ask a lot of questions. And so one of our family rules is listen to directions. We didn't put follow directions, but listen to directions, because we want them to listen and we want them to feel comfortable asking us questions about the directions that we gave. Now, if we're in an emergency situation, they better not ask questions and just do what we ask. But on a daily basis, we teach them that it's okay to ask questions and you can come to us with anything. And sometimes coming up with those answers is really hard.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a good answer for that one, but that sounds good to me.
Mandy says, y'all are amazing. Thank you for being such amazing people. We love you, Mandy. You leave the best comments on all this stuff. And I'm sorry I haven't been answering short form comments because there's just so much hate and negativity on there. I can't do it. It's killing me. But I am answering our vlog comments, and when I make a community post, I'm making sure to go over there. The trolls really haven't figured out that their long form videos exist
One thing
yet.
I've found about trolls is they're not the brightest people in town.
No,
they're not that bright, and I don't mean that to be mean or cruel, but they're not.
Candy La Rio Areola says, hello. Hazel says, sorry for repeating your question. I didn't know that it was delayed. Yeah, no worries. We just wanted to make sure we answered it for you.
It happens.
Massey Guy says, so how many miles did it take you to get up there? We went from Texas to Oregon.
No, we went from Florida.
Oh, yeah. We started this leg in Florida. So.
I think when we were in Texas, I mapped it. It was like 1,800 miles, actually like 20. I don't remember. It's a long freaking way. I know we went basically from the Tampa Bay area all the way to coastal Oregon, you know, in between January and now.
No, we left in like February. We left in March
to now. So I mean, we've traveled a lot this past winter for sure.
A lot. Hang on, we got a super chat. Cindy for your van upgrade. Thank you so much, Cindy. Should I play it again or not? You want?
Nah,
Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much, Cindy. You are awesome. We will absolutely be using that for the van build.
It's and we may end up having to upgrade the suspension sooner rather than later, which is something we kind of thought we were going to have to do. I didn't really want to have to do it right away, but we may end up having to.
Yeah, we may have to do that. Hang on. I know. Look at me. I'm
Wonderful Revolution.
Hey, they are on there. We love them.
Aren't they supposed to be working?
They're the best. Patty Tracy says, so glad you guys are hanging in there. Y'all are such an inspiration. Thank you. Let me see. Oh, that's not very nice. J Aesthetic page. We don't go on your page and say mean things to you, but thank you for engaging on the chat. We really do appreciate that you're here. you are well, I think you're a pretty crappy person for coming on a live and being mean, but here we are. Jessica says, seriously, will you guys adopt me? I'm like 42, but you guys are amazing parents. So yeah, adoption options. Come on. I mean, we got extra space in the van now, right?
I sit in there sometimes. I look and like, how the heck are we going to do this?
Elizabeth Gonzalez says, but how does the school system work? Do they see the work to make sure it's done right? So there are registered homeschoolers in the state that we're in. We're moving our address to a different state because the homeschooling laws are a little bit easier to navigate around. But that's what you do. You follow your own state's homeschooling laws. So if they say you have to come in for testing, then you have to come in for testing. Some states don't require it. So everything kind of varies dependent on what state that they're registered in. Have courage and be kind says, I'm so thankful you both stayed with it. Yeah, I mean, we're not going to let people like, Jay Aesthetic belittle us and make us feel like we're any less than, because we're not. We know that our hearts are good. We are good people. We try to be the light that we see in the world. And our light is not going to go out because some people choose to spend their life in miserable ways making mean comments to others.
I just love how people judge you based on a short form video.
Yeah.
A literal 15-second video, and they think they know you like the back of their hand. It's hilarious to me.
Yeah, like, oh, we got you figured out. Yeah.
It's so funny to me.
Laura Nelson says, love watching all. Well, we love that you're here. Is there a mod? You know what? It's okay, Cotton Candy. We get it. We're used to seeing it. And they don't scare us. It's fine. Monique says, Jen, has the family ever been to Disneyland?
Not Disneyland. We have been to Disney World many times. So, but that is on the list. Like I say, we were there in 2020 in California, but that was all closed at the time. So we'll get there.
Laura says, gotta come to San Diego, California.
We tried in 2020. We weren't able to make it.
Patty says, so glad. Oh, I already read that one. But thank you, Patty. You're amazing. Oh, look, Wonderful says, hello, everyone, and goodbye, Jay.
Van builders, moderators. Is there anything these guys can't do?
They do it all. Carlos says, does anyone like my icon? It's cute. I see hearts, and my eyes, they're 35 at this point, and they're getting a little older. Wonderful Revelation says, no problem. Sorry I'm late. Was doing a bit of building. Daisy says, I want a short schoolie bus. Oddly, it's cheaper than a van. It is.
Go check out one of our videos in our tour we did a while back. It was a short schoolie.
Oh, yeah.
It was awesome. This was an older couple, retired. They're not full time, but they built a schoolie. I think they spent like $15,000, and it was freaking nice. Yeah, I mean, vans are expensive. The van market right now is unreal. If it wasn't our daily driver car, there's no way we would have been able to buy what we bought. But yeah, they're very expensive.
Have courage and be kind says, you both complete each other. We do. You bring out what I need, and I bring out what you need. Angela H is sorry, maybe I missed it. Are the kids getting new beds?
So once we complete the van build, which is hopefully here in the next 2 weeks, I'm going to be taking the bus down to Arizona. And I have a good friend down there. Billy does bus renovations, van renovations. So he's going to be going through and doing rebuilding the kids' beds. So they're each going to have their own private space with their own curtains, and they're going to have this kind of transforming that, something we've been talking about doing for a while. We're actually on the fence for a while about building a new bus so we could kind of really do it up. But at the moment, I just don't think we're there yet. We don't really want to jump off that far yet. No. So we're going to hopefully put a little bit of money in this. And
we couldn't find a bus that we liked,
and the market's a little tight right now with buses, so we're just going to wait a couple more years probably, and then we'll see what happens.
Yep. Blackboard says, what's up? Michael Scott, what's up? I like it. Hey, Blackboard, how's it going? Rhonda says, hello, beautiful folks from West Virginia. Hey, Rhonda. Michelle says, hugs, everyone. Another one of our amazing Bethoonies. Thank you so much, Michelle. And thank you, Jessica. You are awesome. Thank you. Like, honestly, they help us. Super chats help us more than you know. We appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. It really does. I lost my comment that I was on.
You're way behind.
I'm sorry. If you're new here, I try to get to all the comments during the live stream. I know. Listen, I'm trying. Kathy Joe says, hey, from Springfield, Illinois, school's out, so grandkids all day long. It's going to be hot here in the next couple of weeks, but I have a good pool for them to let summer begin. Love you guys.
I can't wait to go swimming and tubing. I love to swim.
Jessica, thank you for that super chat again. You were awesome. Jessica says that is so true about the American culture dream. You nailed it.
You know,
Jen.
and we were in it. I mean, we lived it for years. I mean, our whole marriage. We had a huge house, cars, toys. There was one time I had 3 RVs. I don't know what the hell I was into with 3 RVs, but you feel like you have to have all the stuff and the biggest and the best of everything. And it was hard to let go of that, but once we did, it really kind of changes your perspective on a lot.
Mhm.
You know, me, I'm like, if I went into like somebody said, "Oh, you got to go live in this 2,000 square foot house," I would be probably scared.
Miserable.
I would just would be, it would be very awkward to me to be in that big of a space again. Because you truly don't need it. I mean, if you want it, fine. I mean, who am I to tell you that? But for me, I think I would be uncomfortable in it at this point.
Dawn says the problem is not you're different, you're intentional, and it causes people to be uncomfortable.
That's to say, I think there's a lot of factors, and each troll is different. I'm sure they each have reasons for, hating. We've had them even say their parents, the way they were raised, something, and they don't want us to. I mean, it's
they're pushing their fear off onto their fear and anxiety off onto us. So that's their life that they lived, and they just can't believe that we had that stuff before, and it didn't fulfill us. And so,
we were struggling. I mean, we really struggled in that life.
We did.
Not financially, not, we kept up with the Joneses just fine, but mentally we were struggling big time.
Deborah says, some people are jealous, just my opinion.
They are, and it's sad. I mean, I don't, I never want to make anyone feel jealous. One time we were, short story, we were rolling into Disney, what were we, Fort Wilderness.
Yes.
And we were in our big, beautiful fifth wheel. I had a big, pretty black truck. And this guy, I guess, told his son, look at that guy, thinking he's so hot shit or something like that. I don't like that. If I do something, or if I buy something, I don't buy it to make other people jealous or make them feel less than. I would never do that.
Like, I literally buy all of my clothes at thrift stores because I enjoy thrifting.
If I can buy it used and it makes sense to do it, I typically do.
We like to be good to the environment.
I don't buy new cars. I rarely buy new clothes even.
Yeah, it takes forever. You did buy new shoes.
I did buy some new.
Davina says, one of the things I like about buses compared to RVs is the stairs on your bus is better. Our RV stairs were left out when we were at campgrounds a lot, and now they squeak every time we use them.
Yeah, I mean, the bus kind of, to being a bus, it has the built-in stairs for people to get, because it was just, there's different factors. There's no right answer. There's no wrong answer. It's like we've had everyone. We've had the towable. We've had the drivables. I've been in Class C's. I mean, and each one has advantages and disadvantages. So, I mean, it's all about what you're looking to get out of it.
Karen, hello, my lovely. Sorry I'm late. Today is my daughter's 20th birthday.
Oh, wow.
Happy birthday to your daughter. That's awesome. Cindy says, love the long curly hair, so Kyle. Curly. I'm living vicariously through him. Like, I'm so obsessed with his hair. Kaylin says, amen. Hang on. Lorna says she hates bullies.
It is
I
the
agree.
Worst thing. And I especially in kids, which is anybody. I hate to see anybody bully, especially with kids. It just really hurts me.
Helen says, just live like there's no tomorrow, because you never know if tomorrow will come.
Yeah, it's the God's honest truth. I mean, you don't.
Black Lord says, kill them with kindness. Absolutely. Because their comments say so much more about them than they do you. And I was bullied I was never a popular kid. I was always bullied because I was different. Like, I've always walked to the beat of my own drum, and that makes people uncomfortable.
I was never really, I've always been a kind of a big guy, so I never really was picked on a lot. But I just still don't like it. I never have liked it. I never did it. And I just think it's wrong. What is it? Live and let be or something?
Yeah, live and let live.
I mean, if they're not affecting me and they're not hurting someone else, what do I care what people do? I mean, I don't understand why is that mindset not more prevalent?
No, I know. Boxing MMA says, hey, Kyle and Jen, love your channel. One of my favorites. Love following your journey. I'm so glad. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Laura says, you are truly living my lifelong dream, living in your bus. One day I will join the bus and van life. The water's fine. Come on out.
I don't see it slowing down. I mean, there's people coming on the road. There's people coming off the road. Like you say, some people are looking for different things when they do this.
Yep.
But it'll still be here.
Diane says, hello, Jen and Kyle. Hope all is well. OMG, the trolls are bad in some of the cats for sure. You're a better person. We just try to be good.
Yeah, it's a very unfortunate part of the whole social media thing. It's like I said, we've been on both ends. You know, with the Gabby stuff, we were exposed to that side where we were people like, oh my God, it was amazing what you did, and now we're kind of on the other side, seeing it from a different angle, and it's gonna be hurtful. I could see where it really could affect. It affected me. Like she said, I went and talked to my therapist because I kind of backed off. I was just kind of got burnout. I was noticing my mood was really affected by it. So I did not go on TikTok. I didn't go on YouTube. I didn't go on any of them for a few days. And, you know, I'm kind of slowly working my way back there.
Yeah. Jessica says, you guys nailed it. I feel bad for people that are like that too. It would be such a miserable existence.
I mean, it's just think about that. Everything you see just triggers you. Like, that's got to be awful.
Yeah, that's got to be such a sad existence.
It is. I just couldn't imagine. I mean, you know, I've had some dark times in my life, but I don't think I've ever been that miserable though.
Yep.
I mean, even in my worst.
I would have never taken it out on anybody else.
No, I bottle everything up, but
you used to. Now you're getting better. Melissa says, holy moly, Kyle, your hair is growing.
Yeah, let's put supplements I take.
Kaylin says, I'm jealous. I've had half my kitchen painted for 2 months.
I know how that feels.
Michelle said, what? Kyle, you were going to Arizona.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be there briefly. Like I said, I'll be probably 2 or 3 days down. Spend a couple days down in the Tucson area with my friend, kind of going over what we want to do with the bus, and then I'll be headed back up here. A little too hot down there for me right now. We'll be down that way in the fall, but not right now. Too dang hot.
Yeah, send me. Yeah, Ben's actually going to go if airline prices aren't
he's never.
astronomical.
Well, none of the kids have ever flown before. So.
I was in mom's belly. So.
Technically, yeah, but still. Mo Mouse says, hi, hope you're having a great Sunday. We're having a good one. I hope you are having a great Sunday, Mo. Cindy says, wow, Molly is growing so fast. I know.
I'm almost in 4th grade.
Daisy says, the van, I cannot wait to see how y'all will sleep in it and the entire build. So excited to see what you do.
It's going to be, if we can pull it off like it's in my head, it's going to be freaking cool.
Yes. Darren, you are so right. All the kids are growing like crazy. Like we watched one of our older videos the other night because I like to go back and like see where we were and what we did. And they were so little. They were just babies. Doreen said, I'll watch the dogs while you're away. Drop them all off in Connecticut.
Not Chico.
I don't know. Dreaming out loud, Paul might have an issue with with Chico going anywhere.
Everybody wants Chico.
Have courage. For me, the hardest part of parenting was knowing how hurt they were when they didn't understand a rule or when told no. You love them, but you know what's good for them.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, sometimes you have to do things even if it hurts, you know, because they may not understand that you're doing it for the better good.
Yep. Michelle says, can you block peeps who send hateful and bullying comments? I have trouble blocking spam, so maybe not. You can. There's just thousands of them.
Yeah,
like
you can. And, you know, and people like that a lot of times will have multiple accounts too, and they'll just bounce around. I mean, you're really shoveling while it's snowing.
VM says, what you said is 100%. If someone does something that is different from the norm, people have to criticize. Keep your positive attitude. I love you guys. Monique, I'm sorry. I didn't see this one. You're such a great family. Ben, can you do the super chat dance?
Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you, Monique. So sweet.
Oh, Ben built a maraca out of his Legos. I thought that was really cute. Blackboard says, how is it like with these gas prices?
I mean, it's not fun. I mean, like all of you out there, I mean, it's not fun. Like I say, since we've been in Oregon, I've only had to fill up the bus once. The van is like any other. It's our daily driver. So, I mean, it gets pretty good. It gets like 20 miles a gallon. It does surprisingly well, but it's diesel, and the diesel over here is $5.50 a gallon. It's freaking... It sucks. I mean, I don't want to complain because there's people out there who have it a lot worse than we do, you know, that are forced to drive a lot. So, you know, I don't know. I don't think it's going to get any better anytime soon, according to what the experts are saying.
Yeah. So the van will be good on, you know.
Yeah, it will help us in that department versus $350, $400 to fill up. It's $120 or something to fill the van up. And it lasts a while too.
History Duck says, saying hi from Michigan. Hey, how's it going? I will. Give me just a second. Kimberly Russell, another Bethune, says, hey guys, I rolled in late. Hope you are having a great week. We are. I got paint.
Yeah, I got my office hands are turning into working hands again.
I had my own projects. I used the saw today. Like I'm doing good at life here. Mark High says, take care, Kyle. Do not get mad, but Jen is so cute. Take care.
Thank you, Mark.
Ben,
She ain't bad. She ain't half bad.
She's I guess. All right, let me get this trivia question in here tonight. We are doing 2 trivia questions. One is from Wonderful Revolutions video. We're going to do this for a little while. The trivia question will come from Wonderful Revolutions video, and a second trivia question will come from our video. And we're giving away a month free of the Bethoonies. So email Jen email Bethoonies@redwhiteandbethune.com, or Jen, either
You're
one.
doing a code.
And then I will give you guys your own code where you get a month. So first up is our video.
Ooh.
You keep talking so I
What's
can
he
do
doing?
this.
Okay.
Richard,
What am I talking about?
I don't care.
I painted.
I'm ready to get back to cooking with Kyle. I miss doing that.
I
with you guys.
know.
I truly do love to cook. It's one of my passions. I love food. Probably more so. Food is my passion. If somebody were to cook for me, I wouldn't care if I didn't have to cook. But I love food and I love trying new things. Got a couple new things I want to try with you guys once I do come back on that I've been making recently that are really good, and I want to share with you guys. So,
I already know.
All right. You ready?
I don't even know.
Our video question. How much was the popcorn at the gift shop?
I thought it was quite the bargain.
How much? Jed wanted some. He did. I can't believe he didn't buy Jed his own
I
popcorn.
bought like $4.
Way to go. How much was the popcorn at the Seal gift shop?
Yeah.
All right. I see my first one.
Give it a minute. Just
Let me give it a minute. Make sure.
Let it update. The answer was $2, right?
Yes, the answer is $2.
They're $2 each.
Callie M was the first one that I saw. So email Jen at redwhitebethune.com and I will either one. Bethoonies@redwhitebethune.com or Jen at red. Either way, same place. I check it.
What about the taxes?
Okay, Ben. Oregon doesn't have sales tax.
Joke's on you.
Okay.
All right, so next question, and then I'll come back. I'll try and get to some of these.
But yeah,
So,
you'll get a free month of Bethoonies. Check it out. I mean, see if you like it. It's something you enjoy. I mean, let us know and what you think. Give us some feedback on it. We always appreciate constructive feedback. But yeah, that was really cool stuff. Seeing the seals. They seals.
That was
Sea lions.
sea lions.
God, they stunk the holy hell though.
but
Oh
there
my
were
God.
some seals mixed in.
So this one is for Wonderful Revolution.
Yes. So this one comes from Wonderful Revolution. Jen says, "Oh, I think I can get the one from our video." It is, what was the name of the Discovery Center that we stayed at? It was right in the beginning of the video.
I don't even know.
What was the name? Yeah, you were sleeping in.
What was it?
But I love you. What was the name of the
I heard it was
Discovery
really cool.
Center? It was a free day. We got to go in for free. They waived admission because it was, I believe, one of their
25th
anniversaries.
anniversary or something, I believe.
25th. It's 2 words. 2 words.
Yeah, gotta have the 2 words.
Gotta have the 2 words.
And more on that once you guys get it. I'm gonna give you
More on what?
that
Oh.
area.
Jessica was asking, what's a Bethoonie?
The Bethoonies is our new membership site we just launched really in the last week or so. What it is basically like a Patreon. Here, you want to get to that?
Yep, Debbie T, congratulations. You guys, if I know that you guys just joined, so if you would rather have a coffee mug, then
Yeah,
we
Debbie,
can
let me
do a
know if
coffee
you want
mug.
something. Let me know what you'd like to, or get a free month, however you want to do it. The Columbia Gorge River, or the
Columbia Gorge. Well, it was Columbia Gorge on the sign.
The Columbia Gorge is absolute. That drive out of 84 is absolutely amazing. If you ever get the opportunity to drive the Columbia Gorge, I highly recommend you do it.
Let me get congratulations, Debbie T. Let us know which one you have. Daisy C is asking, when can we expect the final van reveal? I'm especially interested in sleeping situations. I'll have to figure that out for my grandkids.
Yeah, Daisy. As soon as absolute possible. We want to get it done. It's going to be a unique situation, a sleeping situation. I can almost guarantee you've never seen one like it. But anyway, yeah, hopefully in the next 2 weeks, 2 weeks probably. God, I hope we can get it done at that amount. It won't be completely done, but it will be hopefully drivable and usable at that point.
All right, guys, we love you guys. We're going to get off here because we got to go clean up outside. Got a few more projects to wrap up, make dinner because it's 5:33 here. Anyway, we love you. Thank you for being there for us. It honestly means more to us than you know,
Especially
Benjamin.
hard hate times. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
good.
we love and appreciate you guys so very much. And we will see you next week. Thank you, Wonderful Revolution. Thank you, Ashley Leith. You guys are amazing. Right?
Have a good week, guys.